Hi everyone, my name is Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a money and career reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. You can book a personal reading with me, sign up for the online tarot masterclass that's taught live over Zoom. And the deadline for that online tarot masterclass is February 28th. I've also made a separate video. All the information is on my website. And you can also book a missing person consultation on there. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and roll into it. So I've cleansed, shuffled, and meditated and asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So what does the universe want to tell Sagittarius today? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. A lot of court cards for you. We've got the Queen of Cups. For your opportunity, we've got the Magician. For your challenge, we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we've got some nice energy here for you. Let's move this over. All right, so this is going to be money and career. So I'm going to do the money portion first, and then I'm going to do the career. And then the guidance and advice is for both because it's all organic. It's all tied together. Your opportunity and your challenge are all tied into it too. Okay, so for your money portion, we've got these two main cards, Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So this is really talking about money as your foundation, your strength, and going for quality investments, quality buys right now is what I'm getting, quality purchases, right? I feel that, you work hard for your money and now you either want to buy within your means or you're going to work hard, play hard. So you're going to spend the money that you have if you have a lot of abundance where it's not you breaking the bank, okay? You're spending wisely. I feel that you're on a mission with your money. I feel that you're on a mission to self-actualize, to really make your money work for you. I feel that you are actively participating in the investments that you're working on, whether it's going to be real estate, stocks, bonds, cryptocurrency, foreign currency, maybe you own a business, whatever that might mean for you. I feel like you are definitely on a mission because every night's on a mission and you have no fear. You are really self-actualizing. And I'm going to get some clarifiers. Sorry, you hear my dogs. They're fighting over a bone. Now they're howling. Oh my God. Okay. That's what it's like to work from home. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Queen of Swords. If they don't stop, I'm going to pause it if they don't stop. Okay, Queen of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you're getting like every court card. So that could be that there's a lot of people in your life, moving pieces are going on, but the court cards can represent people in addition to the energies. So with this Knight of Wands, about you taking these bold steps to go ahead and create something special for yourself, you're on a mission for it, right? I think that you're very self-directed on it. It is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. And I want to point this out to you. In your money, you have the Three of Pentacles. Oops, sorry. You have the Three of Pentacles twice. This was that first card I was telling you about. And here it is again. That's you doubling down. And Pentacles literally represent your wealth. It represents friends, family, career, right? But it really represents coins as another word that you would say for a pentacle. So it's really representing this abundance, this prosperity, this sense of wealth. whatever that is for you in the material world, something tangible. And here it is again. So that is telling me you are really on a mission to get a strong foundation for yourself, but you're going for quality. So you're not doing like cheap penny stocks. You're not doing that. That's like the energy, right? You're doing something that's got some depth and it's got quality to it. You're owning it. You're stepping into this role as a boss. Like I said, you're really owning it and you're really doing the research yourself. And that is exactly what this card is saying. You are stepping into that role. Even if you have an advisor, even if you have several advisors, it doesn't matter. You are asking them to give you the information so that you are educating yourself on investments. Because just because somebody has a degree in it and they have that position does not mean that they are good with money. Don't get fooled by somebody that has a title. That does not mean they are good in money. If you want advice for money, you go to someone that actually has money, okay? If you want to learn how to be a millionaire, you better go to someone that actually has done it and is holding on to it, because some people might make the money and then they blow it because they don't have that maturity on how to spend it, how to make their money work for them. That's what's coming through in the cards. You are really stepping into this role, this position. So if this sounds like something you're going through, then this is your reading. We have the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, that's here twice for you in just the money portion. That's amazing. And it's being clarified by two court cards, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This is about you getting clarity. I feel that maybe if you were obscure on something, or if something was hidden from you, if it was like maybe you weren't paying attention to your finances and any type of money, you weren't paying attention to money in, money out, you weren't paying attention, whatever it was, something gave you a wake-up call and now you are on it with absolute clarity and standing in your truth on it. You know, if you see something that doesn't seem right to you, if you see a red flag, you're calling it out for what it is. You're getting more information. You're getting educated on it. You're not emotional about it. This is you using your intellect. This is you communicating, hey, I saw you made this investment for me. What is the payout? How long does it take? You know, it's like a lot of different things. Like, let's just say it was a CD, because that's so easy. So let's say the maturity rate is a year. Maybe it's 5 years. Maybe you're saying, well, why did you put my money there when it could be earning more money in this particular investment? Or you knew I was going to buy, you know, a home and turn it into an Airbnb where I would have made more money than with this CD that's got such a low interest rate. Why did you do that? That's the kind of thing that's coming in, is that you're asking these questions. You're questioning someone. If you have a mentor, why did you do what you did? Maybe they get a profit. Maybe they get a commission for every CD that they sell, or that, you know, there's some type of kickback. You need to really look at stuff that's going on. Maybe it's just easier for them. Maybe they're lazy. It's just easy to put it in a CD and not think about it. You never know what somebody else's agenda is, but you are actively taking charge of your finances. The last card that's here for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, we're talking about the Knight of Coins, right? So for the money portion, this is you. Slow and steady wins the race, is this energy, right? So this horse is not even moving. All knights are on a mission. He is not moving. He is intellectualizing what is going on in this tangible realm of finances. So he's using his knowledge and his wisdom to figure out this opportunity and figure out his mission, what he is moving forward. But he is all about taking one steady foot in front of the other, being overly cautious to not make a mistake. He's literally looking at everything. He is dotting the I and crossing the T every step along the way. That's slow and methodical. But that's because he's taking in the big picture. That's what's coming in for you for your money. I always say money and finance, because it depends on what it is that you're actually doing. Maybe you're looking at your budget. Maybe you are refinancing your home. You know, whatever it happens to be that's tied into that. You know, it could be inheritance. Maybe you live on a trust. Maybe it's retirement money. Whatever your version of money is, here it comes, and you are definitely looking at it and you're on a mission. That's your money portion. Now let's go ahead and look at your career. We have these two cards. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Eight of Wands. So again, another court card. This could actually be a person in your life. Maybe there's someone that's helping you with a career, maybe a mentor, maybe you have a manager, or you have someone that's a supervisor, maybe a senior partner that is going to advance you. Maybe you have, let's say, maybe you're a major researcher, you have someone that's in charge of getting grants, getting finances, whatever that might be, and that helps advance your career. If you have funding, then you have a job to do your research. But what is happening here is that I feel like you have to be really creative. I feel like you're doing something that you love, and if you're not there yet, you're on your way there, because this is the night of love. This is about you following your heart, doing something that's in alignment with you. This is you using your intuition to find something that's in alignment with you. This is you being creative, thinking outside the box to do that, but you are definitely following your heart. We have this Eight of Wands. In your career, this is saying that good omens, blessings, signs are coming in for you that you're on the right track, or that maybe, not this company, maybe that company, but these signs are definitely coming in, but you need eyes to see them. These are swift moving energies that are coming in. It could be an email, a phone call. It could be word of mouth that you get a job, right? It's communication that is allowing that to happen, but it's really fast moving. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Moon, the Magician. We've got the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. I cannot believe the amount of court cards here. This is just so weird. In a good way weird, but it's unusual, right? I mean, very unusual. So with this Eight of Wands, we've got the Moon card and the Magician. And I love this for you. So I think that if these messages come in, you're able to self-actualize with this will to power, and you're able to reinvent yourself, and to not just reinvent yourself, but you're able to create the person that fits this type of career. If you're already in the career that you love, you're able to definitely enhance that role, like really spread out, really double down on it, and make it so that it just is part of you, mind, body, and soul. I mean, that's what the Magician is. It's just you, and it's that beautiful energy, as above, so below. And with that infinity sign, you're really able to create anything you want. He's in charge of all the suits, the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles. That's what's coming in for you with those messages. Whatever those messages are, like fake it till you make it, that could even be part of it, even though it's something that you're in alignment with. Maybe you are entry level and someone's offering you an assistant manager position. This is just an example. And you're not in management, but you're sound, stable, secure, you're well-grounded, you can interact well with others, and you are confident in your own skill set to take that position on. Maybe you fake it till you make it. It's that will to power. You're manifesting that, and you get the job, and you fill those shoes, and you go above and beyond because you don't want to fail, and that allows you to excel, and that allows you to then maybe get promoted to manager, and so on and so on. But it's you really being able to fulfill that role. It's that will to power. And it's to reinvent yourself or invent yourself, depending on what stage you're at. And then we've got the Moon. This is about fear. It's about illusion, delusions. It's about you seeing your path in the moonlight. And to me, when the fear comes up, you step over it. You don't let it get the better of you. You push through it. You do what you need to do. You put your big girl pants on, your big boy pants on, and you push through that fear. Embrace it and move on. Step right over it. And that allows you to create, to take a chance. If you fail, it's okay. Go and you do another chance. You've learned from that. That was something you were meant to go through, because now if you have to go and do another interview, let's say, well, you know what to expect. You've learned from the first one, and you keep going until you get the position, the job that you want. You never give up. If this is something that's in alignment for you, something that you want to do, you push through that fear, and you don't have the illusions or the delusions. You're very clear and you're very truthful with yourself, even if the truth hurts. You need that clarity. You need to love yourself and respect yourself enough to be honest about it. Hey, that's my weakness, but you know what? I'm going to work so hard that I can overcome my weakness, or I can just go in this role over here and I don't have to do something like that because that's a weak point, but I can double down on my strengths. You know, whatever it is for you, you think outside the box, but it's not letting it hinder you, but you're also being really honest with yourself. If you have a weakness, maybe you need to work on it. Maybe your weakness is math. Maybe you need to take a math class, or you need to do something online where it then becomes a strength for whatever it is you're trying to do. It's like someone that wants to become a nurse. Maybe they don't have a background in biology, chemistry, or math. Well, if you really and truly want to do it, you know what? You just start off at basic math or algebra or whatever it is that you need to do till you get up to calculus, right? Or till you get to advanced algebra, whatever they're requiring. Maybe you take that basic biology class and then you get into organic chemistry. You start building that up and you work really hard. You find a teacher that resonates with you that you can actually learn from, because just because they're a teacher doesn't mean that they're a good teacher. Sorry, I was going to be a professor at one time, and I totally get that. My background is literature and philosophy. So I have seen that in teachers. They might know their subject very well, but they're not able to teach it and articulate it in a way that the students understand. It just depends. You need someone that you are in alignment with, and that's how you excel. We all have had those fantastic teachers, and we remember them for decades, for the rest of your life. You need to find people that are in alignment with you, that you resonate with, so that you can learn and excel. And that's you stepping over this fear and not having any illusions or delusions. You're very honest. Like, you don't say, oh, I'll just take that teacher. Okay, they're an easy A. Yeah, but you don't learn anything and you've just screwed yourself over. So do you just need a grade point average and you're going to take that class? Then yeah, that works. But if you actually need to learn the material, that's not the teacher you want. You want the teacher that's going to really make you learn. And maybe they're a hard ass, but you're going to walk away being so much smarter. Just depends on the teacher, right? That's what it's coming down to. So that's what this card is representing. Then we get over to this Knight of Cups. This is about you following your heart. He's usually on horseback, and he's bringing his cup of love. That's the Prince Charming card. It's also about having an artistic expression. So maybe you are literally an artist in this career reading that's over here. But the thing is that we have so many court cards that tells me that you're surrounded by people. Maybe in a work environment, you work as a team, or you're going to be working as a team, or you have mentors, but there's definitely an influence of a lot of people that are coming into your money and career reading, because there's so many court cards. I can't really ignore that aspect of it. So we've got the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. So the cups are going to be your emotions, your intuition. This is love, your connection to source. This is that mind, body, soul connection. Having a high emotional IQ. His emotions run deep, and he's really able to see out over the realm using his intuition in addition to his intellect and his heart. But it's really the intuition that sets him apart. And I feel that because you've got the Knight of Cups with the King of Cups, you know, that Knight is on a mission. Well, that King has the maturity of thought. I think that you're bringing it all together. I think it's like this culmination of what you're doing, because the King has an outward focus, whereas the Queen is an inward focus. So we're looking at career that's outside you. Even though it's in alignment with your heart, that's where the Knight is. But this outward focus is allowing you to see where you belong in the world by using your career. And with this with the Page of Wands, it's about self-actualizing, taking that first step and putting yourself out there. You know, and if it's a promotion, putting yourself out there, you know, whispering in HR's ear, in the hiring manager's ear, you know, whatever it is that you want, letting them know you want that job, you want that promotion. Maybe they're not even considering you because you're so good at what you do and they like you in that position that they don't want to move you. Sometimes that happens. They don't want to move you because you're so good there. They can move somebody else around, and if they take you out of that role, who's going to fill your shoes that's as good as you? You know, you have to really look at things and start planting seeds. I really want that. You know, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then you can start moving around. Okay, that is your career. So that's your money and that's your career. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. 3 cards. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. All right, so again, all court cards. That's why I think it's wild. So we've got 2 queens. So now here's the inward focus. So Spirit is saying focus inside with those 2 queens. But the first card was the Page of Swords. This page has gone out into the woods and she got lost. She knows if she sits down, she can spend 5 minutes just calmly thinking her way out of any situation. She's like a detective. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Think about everything calmly. Think about your finances calmly, all your investments, what it is that you want to do in 1 to 5 to 10 years out. What are your goals? What do you want to do? Look at your budget. You're looking at everything for the money, for your career. It's about you looking at it. Do I like the company I'm at? Do I like the people I work with? Do I like this career in general? What do I really want to do right here, right now, at this moment in time? What are the necessary steps to get there, right? Are you happy? That's fantastic. That's what everybody wants. Is there anything else you want to do there? Do you want to do some volunteer work? Do you want to do a hobby? Is there anything that's like related to like its career, but maybe you want to do a little extra something? You know, you're looking at that big picture. Like if you're an attorney, you know, maybe you want to be a member of the bar. Well, you are a member of the bar, but maybe you want to go and participate in events that the bar puts out, right? Or you want to go and, you know, you have to keep up with your education and your certification and all that stuff. So maybe there's something that you want to do in relation to that. Maybe you're going to double down on a certain area of law if you're an attorney, right? You're going to do something. Maybe you're a doctor and now you want to specialize in something else. Maybe you're a general practitioner and you're bored with it and you want to go into, I don't know, dermatology, or you want to go into, I don't know, neurobiology. I don't know. You want to do something different versus just being a general practitioner. You want to now specialize in something. So it's that kind of energy. All right, let's go and get those clarifiers. We've got the Empress. We've got the 5 of Wands. Oh, hold on. I got carried away. I got carried away with that page. So let me talk about the 2 queens, and I'm going to talk about them together because we're looking at this inward focus. She's all about self-actualization. She's about stepping into her magic, stepping into that role. She is using her charm and her charisma and boldly creating the life that she wants. That's what you're to do with your money and your career. Then we've got this Queen of Cups, and she is definitely talking about following your heart. She is talking about doubling down on following your heart, tapping into that intuition, your connection to source, and using that as a guide, an internal guide, right? It's like an internal temperature. This could also be that you've got some very important people around you. They don't have to be women. These are just related through using tarot. Certain, like the kings have certain characteristics and so do the queens. These could be men or women. It's just a type of energy. You know, maybe there's a man that's in a management, but he has a lot of inward focus. So maybe he's an introvert, literally. And it's about really looking at the people around you. This could be people. I think a lot of it, for a lot of you, it's actually your inward focus, you self-actualizing. Maybe there's someone around you that's actualizing and you're right there and you could be on board to be a member on their team. Maybe they're creating their own business and you are right there. You're the perfect person. Maybe you're a bookkeeper and this person's starting their own business and you are right there and it's the perfect job for you because you want part-time or you want the certain hours, whatever it might be, work remotely. It's that kind of energy. You're caught up in this, something that's going on around you. And the same is true for this Queen of Cups. There's somebody that's following their heart. And again, if somebody else around you is starting a business, maybe you are part of that because you can play a role. Let's say someone's opening up a wellness center. Maybe you're a massage therapist or a Reiki specialist. Well, maybe you're someone that they would hire to come and work for their business. It's, you know, you're right there, right place, right time. But somebody else is taking that leadership position, but you're right there, right? It's that beautiful kind of synergistic energy. All right, let me get the rest of the clarifiers. We have the 9 of Swords. we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Let me just get a little water. Okay. All right, so when we look at the clarifiers, we've got this Page of Swords, and she's being clarified by the Empress and the Five of Wands. So getting clarity, sitting down very calmly and coolly and thinking about your situation before taking action. This card is telling me that there might be some drama around some of you. Maybe your family's upset over finances and you've got drama going around you. You need to sit down very calmly and coolly and take a look at that. Maybe it's about career. Maybe you're unemployed and you're looking for a job and there's drama in the household around that. Or there's drama at your job, or there's somewhere there's drama. It's about you stepping back and looking at things very calmly and coolly to find your way out. The Empress is saying, you know what, she's so calm and in control. She's coming at it from a place of love. She's able to just wave her scepter and the wheat grows, right? So this is about you really being open and loving as you're looking at this situation. Even if there's drama around you, you're not letting the drama get you. This is a practice in practicing that feeling of neutrality. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that that's a good practice to get into a position of neutrality and not let something bother you. There's a great comic, Catherine Tate, is that her name? She's a British comedian. I haven't seen her in so long, and she would have this character that'd be like, I'm above it. I'm above it. We know it's bothering her, but she's like, I'm above it. That's what this reminds me of. So it's that you're above it. And if that's going on, you know, you're just like, nope, not bothering me, not having it. I'm not having it today. No, thank you. Return to sender. So I feel like it's that kind of energy. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and it is being clarified by, upside down, sorry, that was me, not the cards, the Nine of Swords and the Hermit. So while you're into self-actualization, which is powerful, stepping into your magic, really creating this beautiful life, with whether it's through finances or career, you still have some thoughts that come up that cause you to worry. Spirit is just saying, put those to rest. You need to go within to find those answers and get your type of enlightenment. So that means you really do need to spend a lot of time looking at finances or career and really making sure it's in alignment with you, not fooling yourself, getting that clarity. Like I said before, getting that quality of that foundation, quality investments, quality people around you, quality career, quality. That's what you want. And you're really going within to get that knowledge and that wisdom, and then you're bringing it out. This is Virgo energy. This is that wise old soul. This is going up on the mountain for 40 years to figure it out, and then bringing your enlightenment back down. And you are shining your enlightenment, your light, to the rest of the world to help spread it. And that's what I feel like you're doing with this type of self-actualization energy. It's that don't worry about it. When these thoughts come up, they're natural, but you put it aside. And you know, you say how it is irrational, because this is that never-ending nightmare. This is you overthinking and overprocessing. Go into your inner strength. This inner strength, this inner knowledge and wisdom will override these thoughts. Okay, then we've got this Queen of Cups, right? Follow your heart, that tapping into what is important for you, looking on the spiritual level, especially with your connection to Source. And that is being clarified by another court card. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So he's really flighty. So he rushes in and he rushes right out. So this could be somebody that comes in. Maybe they create some type of connection for you, right? Like, hey, I want you to meet so-and-so, and you meet them, and then that's part of your career. That's part of your money. And it's like, then you never see this person again. But it was just right place, right time. I'm getting that a lot of synchronicity is coming in, and I think it's because we had this card in the very beginning, this Eight of Wands, with all these incoming messages coming in. These are gifts, omens, and blessings. And I just keep getting that a lot of synchronicities are coming in this reading. I'm getting a lot of downloads for that. So I think that someone might be a catalyst in that situation and create this kind of like this perfect storm for you. Whether you love the job right now, maybe it's to land a big client. You know, it's that kind of energy, like something big is coming. It's beautiful energy. Then we've got the Six of Swords. Well, here we go. So here's all the drama. Well, you are literally going on to calmer shores. You're leaving the drama behind. You're leaving troubled waters behind. So there's something going on where you are now able to transition. Again, this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. That tells me that you are above it. You're ignoring that type of drama. You're not letting it get the better of you. Maybe it would have 6 months ago or a year ago. I just feel like, you know, you're kind of moving on. And you are literally maybe even moving on. But this is allowing you to leave these troubled waters behind and go on to calmer shores. These are your thoughts, words, and ideas. You might, again, like I said, have a mentor in your life, someone that's helping guide you. And that is, you know, it could be in work, career, finances. It could even be a friend or family member. Maybe it's a stranger. But there's someone I feel that is helping guide you. Maybe they make a comment and it just points out how silly the drama is that's going on around you, and that allows you to get a better perspective. Okay, that is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Magician. The Magician is here twice for you. It's in your career, and now it's in your opportunity. Same card, different deck. So this is telling me that you definitely have an opportunity to reinvent yourself, to self-actualize, to have this will to power, this will to create, this conscious creation that's coming in for you. He's in charge of all the suits, right? The swords, the pentacles, the cups, and the wands. He's able to really create something special for himself. Once he's focused and he puts his mind to it, that's your opportunity. Your challenge is the Seven of Wands. Your challenge is to stand your ground. Your challenge is to set boundaries and to not let people knock you off your path. Because people maybe have advice for you. They want to put you in a different direction. Maybe they are uncomfortable that you're doing something different. Maybe they just don't understand it. Whatever the situation is, this is really about you defending your position and setting up boundaries. Maybe you need to actually tell people, you know what, I appreciate your opinion, thank you very much, but this is what I'm going to do, so back off. Whatever it might be, this is about you really making it clear that you're going to pursue this and you're going to win. Even if you fail, that's a life lesson that you learn from, and then you either regroup and figure out if you want to continue and try again, or if you want to do something a little different, or whatever the situation is. But this is about you pursuing something that means something really invaluable, I think, to you on your finances and your career. Okay, so here we go. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Page of Swords, which is now here twice for you. The King of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, which is now here twice for you. Those are the gifts and blessings from the universe. And the Chariot. Wow, that's amazing. Victory and success. Okay. So we've got the Magician being clarified by this Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So sword energy, thoughts, words, ideas, truth, communication. So he, again, with that Magician, with the opportunity, it's about you really doing the groundwork. You really figuring out what that opportunity is and is it good for you. You're looking at all the facts, right? You're looking at the truth of the matter. You're not looking for illusion, right? That's the last thing you want. You want the truth, you want the facts, and here it is again. Now you've got this maturity of thought. That's a page, here's a king. So the king is telling you you're standing in your truth and you're able to see the big picture because you've done all that research with that other card. This is allowing you to transform yourself, to really step into this role, whatever it might be for you, if that's what you've chosen to do, because you're also standing in your truth. That is an opportunity for you. Oh, sorry about that. You hear my alarm going off in the background. I'm going to turn it off as soon as it populates on my phone. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, so that just cut my phone. Okay, so that is your, I'm going to start over right here in my hand. So that is your opportunity. This is your challenge, standing your ground, setting up boundaries. Now, is your challenge impossible? No. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. So your opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. That's why it's an opportunity. The challenge, just work a little harder at it. And when you get it, it's usually very, very rewarding. It's being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Again, these are gifts and blessings and omens coming in. By you standing your ground and setting up boundaries and defending your position, you will see these coming in for yourself because they're directed at you in a good way, right? So when you're defending your position, you will see these synchronicities, again, coming in for you that are going to allow you to get further along your path. And here it is, the Chariot. This is victory and success. This is the will to power. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. You will succeed, right? This is victory and success. He knows how to use his intuition. He knows how to turn to the left, turn to the right, stop, slow down. He's using his intuition to use this as a vehicle to get to where he is going. That is how you stand your ground and you succeed in these finances, money, and then in your career. You need to tap into that intuition. Look at, if you see a red flag, don't ignore it. Really look at it. Investigate it, okay? Investigate anything that looks like a red flag. Listen to that inner voice because it's telling you something, right? Okay, so that is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, everybody, that is what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. I am getting ready to go to Australia. It's going to be May, maybe into the first week of June. Somewhere in there. I'm trying to work everything out with logistics. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. I was hoping for a month, but I think it'll be 2 weeks. But I'll let you know. And if you are in Australia, New Zealand, or Tasmania, and you'd like to book an in-person appointment with me, look for this. It's going to be coming out because I'm going to have a calendar. So while I'm over there, I'm going to do personal readings. I can't wait. I'm going to try and look for conferences. If there are some and I can get in, I'm going to do that. If not, then I'm still doing the one-on-one readings because I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. So what else to tell you? Oh, go to my website. It's ancientoakpsychicarts.com, same name as the YouTube channel. And there you can sign up for a personal reading with me, the online tarot masterclass. You can also do one-on-one lessons with me. A lot of people have been requesting that, and we're doing it. I don't have the option there yet because I wasn't expecting so many people to reach out to me for private lessons. But my web designer is going to be putting that on there soon. So if that's something you're interested in, just go ahead and book the 1 hour tarot readings, or not tarot reading, the 1 hour, personal reading with me for tarot. And then send me an email that says I signed up for a lesson, and then we go from there. That's what everyone has been doing. So there's that. And then don't forget, you can see me go live on Tarot Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I answer your questions. You can watch a previous episode to see what it's like. And also I go live now on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was going to do Sunday, changed my mind. I really need the weekend to myself. I need 2 days off in a row. I really don't get a day off because I have a different business also in addition to this, but I would like my weekends off when I so choose. So I'm going to do the live readings on Tuesday and Thursday. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and go to my YouTube channel and sign up for the notification bell so you know when it's coming. All right. Whew, that's a mouthful. All right, everybody. I'm sending you lots of love. See you next time. Bye for now.